Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today reviewing another one of these Prime hydration bottles, and this one is going to be on the ice pop flavour. So, before I start the video, obviously a little bit of disclaimer with the Prime drinks. So if you guys have watched me for a while, you will know this already, but with the Prime drinks, and it's kind of sad that I'm having to say this in today's role, but here we go. Obviously this drink will be non-biased, it will be non-bought, non-paid for, it won't be one-sided, it will basically be my true 100% honest opinion of the drink. There'll be no bias to the drink or anything like that, because unfortunately a lot of people are jumping on, typical bandwagons of basically overhyping the drink, overhyping this, and basically just doing fake reactions and overreacting to all the flavours, when in reality, some are disgusting and some are very nice, which is the truth. So this will be my 100% honest opinion of the drink. Right, now that's out of the way. So here we go, the Prime Ice Pop. So let's give you guys a full 360 of the bottle. So we have kind of normal kind of Prime bottle design and stuff, which you're kind of used to seeing now. Obviously the ice pop is based off the red, white and blue, which is quite an American thing actually, the red, white and blue theming, which is basically cherry, blue raspberry, and then kind of citrus in the middle, so either like lemon or lime or kind of something like that. It's generally lemon or something like that, citrusy in the not in the middle specifically, but the white is, that's what it stands for. So it's got the three colours, and we've got the Prime white on the front, which stands out like a sore thumb on the shelf, so you can spot it a mile off, and then just all the ingredients and stuff on the back. On the bottom it's just as is, and then we have a nice big red cap on the top. So taking a close look at the bottle, so naturally flavoured and artificial colours, and of course it is 500ml. So Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function, with bold, thirst quenching flavours to help you refresh, replenish and refuel. Prime is the perfect boost for every endeavour. We're confident you will love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team. 10% coconut water, 250mg of BCAAs, B vitamins, antioxidants, and 834mg of electrolytes. So basically there's a current trend of obviously kind of coconut drinks, hydration drinks. You've obviously got there's multiple brands coming out with hydration drinks at the moment as well. So obviously Prime's the one that really kind of exploded the whole trend of course. So reading the back of the bottle, 10% coconut water. Now these are very, very low in sugar. The total sugars for each bottle is only 2 grams of sugar per 100. No, sorry, 2 grams of sugar in total. So it's only 2 grams, and that's it. So that is very low in sugar. Apart from that, it's gluten-free, caffeine-free. Ingredients: filtered water, coconut water from concentrate, usual stuff there. Contains allergen, tree nuts, coconut. Yeah, never really thought of a coconut as an actual nut actually as an allergy. I mean, can people actually be allergic to the coconut itself? I know people can be allergic to coconut, like the flesh, but the actual nut itself, I don't know. But anyways, that's the bottle. It's nice and cold. I have my Zesty Lime Studios cup. So nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it won't explode over me. Well, it shouldn't do because it's not fizzy. So I know we can all see the colour, but always pour into the cup. So give it a little shake, not that there's any bits in there or it really needs shaking, but just mix it up a little bit. Right, let's see. There we go. Pretty tough lid there. That sounded quite loud, didn't it? Don't know how that sounded on camera, but anyways, and the colour is, surprise, surprise, it's white. So as you could all see from the bottle anyway. So let's put that to one side, so it doesn't go over my desk. Okay, so like I said, the colour of the drink is white, simply just cloudy white, as you cannot see my face through the drink or anything like that, but yeah, just a nice white. So let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. Yeah, it's got quite a citrusy smell out of the cherry and the blue raspberry. The citrusy smell is quite strong actually. In fact, you can't smell the other two flavours smells or whatever, and you can't smell the other two smells whatsoever. Yeah, that's really citrusy. Not a bad thing, but just the citrus seems to be really strong with that flavour. Cool, well, nevertheless guys, let's taste some. Okay, yeah. So generally when it comes to the ice pop flavours, or the red, white and blue as it's called in America quite a lot, I'm generally not a fan of this free kind of blend mix of flavours. I just find they generally just don't work in drinks, or they're all too much fighting with each other. This seems to be no exception to that. It seems, again, I'm drinking it and I'm thinking, right, it's okay-ish. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting from this drink to basically start off with what it is. I think with the sugar being so low, it's nice that the drink actually has a decent amount of sweetness though, even if having only 2 grams of sugar in total. It's got a decent sweetness to the drink, like I said, which is what you want when you've got really low sugar, but the drink still has got a decent amount of sweetness. So that's quite nice. It's got a fair amount of sweetness to it. But the flavours is just, I find a lot of these ice pop flavours, red, white and blue, they kind of just really merge into the middle and kind of just really end up being some sort of generic kind of weird, citrusy kind of off cherry taste. And I think it's kind of the same story for this as well, where the blue raspberry is just kind of non-existent and can't really taste it in there at all. It's definitely more citrusy than everything else, and it seems to be like a limey kind of taste in there, lemony limey taste. And then obviously the cherries kind of just there in the background, kind of just lurking around, and that seems to be, I guess, taking some of the lemony lime strength off of the drink, which again, I don't know whether it's really a bad or a good thing, but the fact that blue raspberry is just non-existent, it's like even if it wasn't listed on the bottle, then you wouldn't even know. You'd honestly say this is just a citrusy lemon lime drink if it wasn't for the ice pop advertising and stuff, because the cherry is just minimal and the blue raspberry doesn't exist. Let me take a few more sips. Yeah, the cherry's definitely more in the background, but the forefront of the flavours is definitely lemon lime, citrus, definitely citrus flavour. But really, I mean, so my own personal is that I'm not a fan of these ice pops 100%, but if you do like kind of ice pop flavours or red, white and blue style flavours, then obviously pick this up and give it a try. Of course pick it up. You may really enjoy it and stuff. But in all honesty, I think most of my friends and stuff, generally we're not the biggest fan of like the red, white and blue flavour combo. Maybe it's different in America where red, white and blue is very popular, because there's a lot of American drinks I have reviewed, that are the kind of red, white and blue theming. So obviously it's a little bit different over here in England, where we're not that big of a fan of this kind of, free flavour setup. Overall, I don't want to spoil the energy drink version of this, because they obviously made the energy drink version of the ice pop as well. I do prefer this. If you want to watch the ice pop energy drink, that's on my channel as well. But it's better, but it's by far not the nicest flavour of Prime Hydration whatsoever, and it's not the worst flavour of Prime Hydration either. It's definitely down there, but I don't think it's it might be the worst actually. I'm trying to think. I've got the bottles behind me here actually. I'm just having a look, and I think, to be honest, out of the flavours, it probably is the worst actually, in all honesty, because you've got you've got the green, the blue, which I like, the orange, which is superb. I've got the Meta Moon, which is my favourite. You've got the lemon lime one, which is also really nice. Sorry, not lemon lime. We've just got the pure lemonade one, which is really nice. So yeah, it probably is the worst actually on my list currently. So, but yeah, there we go. Obviously, it's Prime. Pick it up and give it a try. They're coming down in price now a lot. Most places are selling them for £2.99 now, which is still above the £1.99 recommended price, but whatever. But anyways, so I'm gonna give this, for my view, is just three zesties out of 10. 3 zesties out of 10. So yeah. But to those viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.